Hi, I'm Stickman from KakiCreator.com.
And I'm Nicholas Ong from KakiCreator.com.
This is the very first edition of our talk show, internal talk show. We are going to talk about things happening in KakiCreator.com and also some stuff of other car clubs and some bloopers things, funny stuff we found online. So, for the first time in KK history, it's been 2 years down the road and we have grown so much from last time, and now we have Nick Ong tell us some history about KK.
Yes, it's really quite a long history, right? About 2 years, I think.
Yeah, about 2 years down the road, yeah.
2 years down the road. Okay,
So he's as always. So I think there's a lot of changes in KK, and we've seen from a small website to a very large website. From 20 members now is about 2,500 members. So let's proceed with talking about we have a new KK website now, just newly launched last month, and I believe most of us doesn't know about it because it's not officially launched. So now let me walk you through the website. Have you seen the website?
yes, I just logged in fact here just now, and it's really quite impressive.
Yeah, you see, we have a Flash website featuring the Fast and Furious, and we have the latest stories of all our members, the latest active, all the past stories, the pictures. You can check it out there. And so this is the pictures. Now let's what else?
And it's really not only that. I realized that every time there's an update, I get an update in my email. Actually, how does it work? How come do I get updated in my email?
Okay, the key part is that there's a newsletter section in the forum whereby every time there's new posts, system will automatically send updates to you. So what you need to do is to go to our website, look out for the updates or newsletter section, just register an email there. That's all you need to do.
Well, okay. So we move on to the forum then.
Yeah, and the forum also, believe me, it's a new look, entirely new look compared to the first time we launched. It was sucks then. So now it's much better. Let's check it out, the forum there. Yeah, we have the forum. Okay. Well, I tell you, it's really a lot of things to talk about in the forum. I'll just walk you through some of the most interesting part. And for this particular month, we have a few activities inside.
Most of it from Southern Division.
Yeah, talk about Southern Division. I really forget about telling you guys there's this new division in KakiCreator.com. All this while, KK focus only in KL. So now we have expanded into JB.
Yes.
Okay. So how many members? I think the husband can tell us their target members for.
Well, they are targeting actually up to 2,000 members by March of 2009.
2,000 members.
That's quite a lot.
2,000, man. For 2 years, we've running KK, and it's only 2,500 members. And they target in just 4 months, they have 2,000 members. It's not 4 months, it's 3 months. By March 2009,
it's not entirely impossible, because from just a few weeks, I can see that a lot of members who are registered, there are actually more than 100 members that are registered from JB already.
Oh, that's quite impressive. Okay, so KK, JB, Southern Division, and to all the Southern member JB, Malacca, maybe half of it, or maybe those from in Jasin or Merlimau. So you guys can check it out on our website, and the contact person will be Hasman, or his nickname will be Cutie Kitty something. Cutie Kitty, that's very funny. I don't know why he loves Hello Kitty. That's because his personal car is all done up in Hello Kitty.
Yes, one of the show car is really done up pink in color, Hello Kitty style.
Okay. Alright, so now let's move on to the activities in KKJB. You know, they went to this drift competition organized in Gelang Patah. It's called Nusa Jaya Drift Competition. So they are there snapping pictures, and I was there, you know. Believe me, Asman came with about six of them came. So it's the first time getting real close to the actual drift machine. So unfortunately, the time was too late. So I actually arranged a schedule for Hasman to sit in the taxi ride with D1. But too bad, it was raining then. So I'm sorry, Hasman, I have to tell you you are just in a bad luck. So,
but there's always the next time.
Yeah, and the next time will be 19th and 20th December. They'll be somewhere in JB. Check out our website. I'll tell you the latest news of the drift event. This time, Hasman, I promise you a taxi ride and your team a taxi ride. This is a promise, really. But you have to come early.
Just make sure you're not late.
Just make sure you're there. You know, when I asked him to come at 1 o'clock, he come at 3 o'clock.
Actually, I got quite surprised actually, because I saw a few new posts where they already started to have gatherings for the new members. Quite recently they had a bowling session. where I think the result quite a lot of the new members showed up. I didn't get much of details because they didn't update what happened after that.
So for more details, you can just check it out in the forum. And also, let's see who is the top posters of the month. As usual, our top posters will be Eklund.
The undisputed spammer.
Yeah, he's the officials in the forum. He's one of the top committee, and he's also a spammer. So, last time he's been spamming in our forum. I don't know, he, ha, ha, who, all the things, and been quite a lot. Alright, yeah. So, for more information on our site, please feel free to check it out, worldwideweb.kakicreator.com, and feel free to contact either me or Nick Ong. My nickname is Stickman, and Nick Ong is Nick Ong. Okay, and we proceed to the latest news in our country, whereby I walk you through some funny stuff I found on the web. So the first one, Nick Ong, would you care to walk them through the first one?
The first one. Okay, actually I just read this about a few minutes ago. Seems like it's actually a Perodua Viva stuck in an Esso Mart.
Yeah,
How did this happen?
You know, they actually have a number plate there. It's a B something. It's 6247. It's a blue Perodua Viva. I don't know who's the owner. They actually drive reverse into a Esso Mart. And they erase the name off, but it's very obvious it's Esso.
Well, I hope it's not one of our members.
Yeah, definitely not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's Kenny, but I don't think it's Kenny. So okay, there's another one I found out just out lately. This guy actually, he thought it's a shortcut, but I don't think it's a shortcut. I think the first case was, I believe they engaged a reverse gear when they start and the car was reversed back, and this one was going front. So instead of reversing out, it's going front, walk through the ramp and end up in the longkang.
Wait a minute. This is a Gen 2, right?
Yeah, it's a Gen 2.
Is it a manual?
I do not know. But no signboard. There's no number plate, so I don't know who is that.
Okay.
So it's quite funny to see this. So to KK members, you want to do these stunts, make sure you have cameras ready, and we'll be there. And once you took the picture, we will post it up and we'll do exactly the same thing. But I think the next one we cover it another place, so nobody knows. Okay. So the hottest news for this particular session will be our very long lost ex-committee. It was known as, his nickname is
Jipple.
Jipple, yeah. I mean, there's nothing personal, it's all business.
Yes.
So we just walk you through. No, Jipple has been with us for quite some time. I mean,
Yeah, quite long.
of course, it's not as long as you,
Yeah.
but he's been there for quite some time. He's been around for a lot of activities, you know.
Yeah, about half a year.
Yeah.
And most of the activities last time he organized them.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good member. I mean, hands down. I'm not ashamed to tell you he's our member, ex-member. He started from here, and he was previously from My Havoc, and he joined us for some time. The first time I met him was in the event that we organized in Queen's Park, the
Queen's
Ice
Park,
Night.
yes,
Yeah,
Ice Sticky Night.
The Ice Sticky Night. So he came in, he volunteered himself, and he was really a big help. So now, ever since some issues within the club, so our friend had decided to leave, and the last day will be during the AFOS Hot Machines.
Yes, the